You are currently sitting in a room that was designed to kill your brain. Think about the last 8 hours of your life. The open plan office, the constant low-level hum of the HVAC system, the cheap polyester fabric of the cubicle wall, the notification ping that shattered your focus just as you were actually starting to think. We call this collaboration. It's actually just anxiety with a salary. You didn't come here for a history lesson, so I'm going to give you the raw reality that your HR department is terrified you'll figure out. The industrial era was built on the idea that humans are like cattle. We are safer and more profitable in herds. To build a car, you needed 5,000 people in a factory. To push paper, you needed a floor of middle managers. But the math has broken. We are entering the era of the hermit. And this isn't about becoming a recluse or hiding in a cave. This is about the most violent economic shift since the steam engine. The market has stopped rewarding cooperation. It has started rewarding intensity. Look at the unit economics of your own career. Right now, you are probably spending 40% of your energy doing the work and 60% of your energy explaining the work to people who don't understand it. That is the cooperation tax. The hermit pays zero tax. When you strip away the meetings, the let's circle back emails, and the performative busyness, you find something terrifying. You are capable of doing the work of 10 people, but only if you are alone. Now stop. I can hear your brain fighting this. You're thinking, but I can't build a skyscraper by myself. Humans are social animals. We need connection. You are absolutely right. And this is where most people get this wrong and end up depressed and broke. The lone wolf concept is an economic strategy, not a social suicide pact. Here's the uncomfortable truth about the most successful hermits I know. The guys running $10 million operations from a laptop in a spare bedroom. They aren't single. They aren't swiping on dating apps every Friday night. They aren't chaotic. They are boringly, happily married. Why? Because you cannot sustain the volatility of a hermit economy career if your personal life is volatile. You need a fortress. You need a second in command who isn't on the payroll, but is on the team. If you are out there chasing validation from strangers, you don't have the mental bandwidth to dominate your niche. The lone wolf works because the den is secure. The chaotic single life is an efficiency leak. The partner, the family, that is the infrastructure that allows you to be dangerous in the market. So, how do you actually make this shift? How do you stop being a salaryman and start being a sovereign? You have to stop being a specialist. The university system lied to you. They told you to pick a major, to get really good at one thing, to be a cog. But in the hermit economy, the cog gets replaced by a script. You need to become a full-stack human. You cannot just be the guy who writes the code. You have to be the guy who writes the copy, who understands the psychology of the sale, who understands the tax structure. It sounds exhausted. It sounds impossible. But remember the cooperation tax. When you don't have to ask for permission, you move at the speed of thought.